The newest charter school in Washburn County, NorthStar Community Charter School, held an open house Friday, December 9th.
This is the calendar, so I know what's going on. Yeah. You can sign in if you project. We're gonna pick up.
The students in grades 4 through 8 talked about their project-based learning experiences.
We're gonna do research on it and then have to dress up like it, like that.
We're having coffee connections. It's just a good chance to get parents and other community members into the school and show them what we do, let the kids show it off a little. NorthStar Community Charter, and it's based on the idea that we're getting the kids out into the community and also getting the community into the school. So give them opportunities. It's project-based, environmental focus, and that's so everything we do is kind of based around that.
Okay, and we're standing right next to one of the students' stations. Can you tell me about what's going on here? This is very unique for a student, right?
It is. They have their own workstation area. They've kind of put it together themselves. So it's kind of a work cubicle. The desks go up and down so they can use it with their computers. They each have a small laptop. Their chairs / drawers open up so they have all their organization in there. And a lot of technology, the smart board and beyond, mostly wireless.
Yes, my name is Karen Gulbranson, and I'm on the charter board for NorthStar Charter Community School, and I have a son, Hawken.
Hawken?
That's also in school.
How old are you, Hawken?
I'm 10.
And what grade are you in?
4th.
We want to make sure that we're getting, the message out to first of all the parents and then the community about, what the school is about, so everybody's kind of educated about how it works, how people and the kids are meeting all of their requirements for school, how science, music, art, math, reading is all wrapped up into the project. So it's, the well-rounded way of learning about it that really will, I think anyway, prepare kids well for, college and work.
I think it's kind of fun because we get to go outside a lot, and on the second day of school we got to go canoeing, and that was really fun.
How is this different than your normal school, say last year?
We don't have regular classes. We do it all in one project. So we don't sit down and do reading and our science. We do it all in a project.
Can you tell me about one of your projects that you've worked on?
We did the river project. So we had to pick a river, and then we did research on it, and then we I made a website and a PowerPoint with it.
I think this is a fantastic model. And there's, and when we talk to the kids, they'll talk about how fun it is, which is kind of cool, but what they don't know, maybe we're not even going to tell them, there's a tremendous amount of rigor involved in this model. They're doing math every day. They are, as a parent, I've noticed that, and maybe you'll agree, Karen, there's a lot more, I'm far more involved in their education now. This isn't a send a worksheet home, fill in the blanks. This is it requires a lot more of the parents and the students really to what's the word here? To really blossom or flourish. Mm-hmm. So we're asking a lot of these kids, and they're rising to the occasion. We're confident that in that process we're breaking the glass ceiling, so to speak, on education. Mm-hmm. And they're going to come out of this at the end of the year with not only a knowledge and insight, but knowing how to learn and how to take these projects and gain the concepts that they need to take the next steps for life.
So you guys all have a computer. Look at this. You all have your own little computer. Look at that. Okay. So what do you guys do with these computers? These little laptops?
What we do our math on, and with our research.
Use this for math and research.
Yes.
What else do you use it for?
We use it for our projects. If you want to, you use it for our projects if you want to make a website of your project and all that.
The students demonstrated how they use their unconventional desk
And then
station.
you can bring it down.
Yeah.
And then you have this little center part here you can raise some more.
Yep.
And that's where you put your computer on there?
Yep. Put your computer right here, and then you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Where's your chair?
My
Mine's right here. Oh, it's a drawer.
Oh, it's your drawer.
And
Your name is?
Jewel Mealing.
And this is your son, Jeffrey,
Yes.
who's in the NorthStar. So what do you think of this program that your son's in?
I think it's a new, innovative way to teach. I think it keeps them, interested in the basics, but in a different way. They point out what do they like about charter, and they point out canoeing, or they point out outdoor things, a wigwam, but behind the scenes they don't realize how much they learn, and they're just learning a natural way about where they live and how they live.
I like it a lot because you don't always sit inside and just do math and stuff. You get to go outside, do testing with the water and dirt, and find what lives in the dirt, and yeah.
What's going on in this room here? This is more like a lounge here.
This is kind of our community room. This is where we get together in the morning for our morning circle and plan our day. The kids eat here at the long table. They have breakfast here. They come in here, bring their lunch in here, and then a lot of their project work they'll do here. They can leave it out on the table. It's good space for that. Again, it's kind of our community room where the kids kind of get their sense of community.
And your name is?
I'm Caitlin.
And Caitlin, what grade are you in?
I'm in 7th grade.
So you're one of the older students here, right?
Yeah.
So what's it like to be in a multi-class level? You got 4th through 7th grades, and you're one of the older students. What's that like being the older student amongst in this class?
It's cool, but it's hard too because you have to teach the younger students stuff, and sometimes they don't know stuff that the older students know, so sometimes it takes longer.
Do you feel like you've been put in like a leadership position?
Yeah.
So, is it fun to teach younger kids?
Yeah.
So, do you enjoy that, being with younger kids?
Yeah, it's fun.
How is it different than being in a class with just your peers the same age?
Well, you do lots more projects, and you're all together more, and you just feel more like a family instead of just a bunch of kids in a classroom learning. And sometimes you teach other kids, it's not just the teachers teaching you.
Okay. What have you enjoyed most about this program?
I like doing all the projects.
Okay. It seems like you have to be very motivated in this type of environment. Is that true?
Yeah, it is. If you're not motivated, it's hard to get everything done.
Okay.